But if you want to do it, I would also just go in there biting your tongue and not looking for a fight.
Like that.
Just don't react.
Welcome to Twin Talks!
Welcome to Twin Talks, I'm Nadia.
And I'm Nikki.
And today's episode is about how to survive the holidays when you have people in the family that you may not get along with.
It depends on your motivation, right? When parents are around, there's always one of the parents that loves Christmas more, so you do it for them, right? And especially if you have little kids, then you do it for them. You can get along for one day, even if it's fake. But my question is, if you have to do it and you're doing it for the kids, then sometimes it's just, if you have a larger family, then it's better maybe to just sort of do what I do, just kind of hide sometimes.
But if you want to do it, I would also just go in there biting your tongue and not looking for a fight.
Like that.
Just don't react. And I know that's hard because we've all been in situations where we want to say
said
something,
than done.
but don't say it sometimes. Right?
Yeah.
What are your options?
No, you're right. But sometimes it's just not always that easy when someone's acting like a brat.
Well, it's not always brat. Sometimes they're just assholes. And they always wait till the holidays to make a scene. So I'm just saying, either shut it down immediately or kick them out, or just go into separate rooms where I go upstairs.
You know, all of a sudden they need help in the kitchen. Or you talk with the people you get along and make it brief with everybody you don't get along with. But be polite.
Yeah.
No point being in there being rude, because if you're rude, then it just ruins it. The energy's there.
Yeah, but sometimes you have to say nothing. Even if you want to say something. Sometimes to save the peace, say nothing.
I agree.
Because
say nothing.
A lot of people choose the family time to create the drama. And if you feed into it, then it's going to blow up. So sometimes you just don't say anything.
Yeah. Say nothing.
Or just leave the room.
Let the holidays pass.
Or just go upstairs, like what I'm famous for. When I'm steamed, I just leave.
She's gone. Gone and leaves it on me.
That is
drops the bag on Nikki. Poop.
Well,
where's Nat? I don't know. I
disappear. When I'm really angry, I do.
You're the ghost.
Yeah, I do ghost too.
And leave it to me.
There's no fights. Because if
she wouldn't know. She's upstairs. I'm the one who's.
But if someone's really upsetting me, would you rather fight publicly?
No, I agree.
Sometimes when I'm really floored, I go upstairs, and then I'll complain after everybody.
That's so true.
I'm admitting it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So I guess to recap, what are we saying? We're saying
suck it up sometimes, depending on the situation.
And if like really though, if it's super contentious and you don't like each other, don't bother. That's what I'm saying. If you are like, I hate this person, and there's nobody like a mom or a dad or somebody like that, then just don't. Because family can be in different shapes and forms.
Yeah.
So like maybe you're close to your nuclear family, maybe you're not. But maybe you've got some friends that you'd rather hang with. It's about, capitalizing on the moment, and, sometimes you do have to suck it up for other people, but sometimes it's about you, and you need to just, if it's really contentious and it's gonna suck, don't bother.
Well, I don't believe in spending Christmas with people I don't want to be with.
Fair enough.
I mean,
I agree.
When we're kids, we didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
But as adults, we have the choice. And if it's just too unbearable, I'm not going.
No, I'm not going either.
We'll go at another time when the person's not there, and then they can go, and then I just disappear. Because I said, who says that you have to spend time
All this
with your family
pressure.
over Christmas. You don't have to. We're making all of that up. We
Yeah.
are. So I won't do it anymore. I said, you know what? I work really hard over the year for my vacation, and if the people are not inspiring and they're not people I want to be with, I'm simply not attending. I'm not ruining anyone's Christmas. I'm just not going to attend if it's that bad.
Yeah.
Period.
I totally agree.
So I think everybody needs to understand that everybody's at different places. Some people like Christmas, some people don't. Some people have experienced loss and they don't want to be there. I think it's really important not to force people to be somewhere where they don't want to be. They might be in a headspace where they just don't want to go, and I think it's fair to let them be if they want to be away from the family over the Christmas
or away
holidays.
from people.
Yes.
If they're not into it for whatever reason, maybe they've experienced loss or they just don't like the holidays or whatever. If they don't want to go, then don't.
Because there's a lot of people who love the holidays, and I think that it's worse if you go and you don't want to be there because the energy ruins the flow.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at. So if they're not inspiring and they don't want to be there, just opt not to go, and people will just have to understand. That's what I think.
Yeah, I would agree.
So
100%.
would you agree? Yes.
I would, but there are going to be times, and I'll shut this down in a minute, but there are going to be times where maybe there's a divorce and there's kids involved,
Yes.
and this part of the family needs to see them, and you're going to have to meet, and you don't really necessarily like it. You don't have the opportunity to withhold your kids.
Yeah.
So at that point, you need to hi, how are you? You can do it for a couple of days,
Depending on the scenario.
but you try your best
to make it.
okay, because it's only a couple of days.
It can be a long couple of
And
days.
it could be a long couple of days. But sometimes you don't have the option to just not do it because it's about other people. And in that case, you might need to just
be a hypocrite
for a couple of days and then laugh at yourself later.
So hopefully those strategies can relate to some of you can relate to those strategies, because I think everybody has somebody that they don't want to hang with in their family. And don't make it up. Like, family, you can be with them or not.
You can create new family. Your friends can
friends are your best family.
Yeah.
So choose the people you want to be around with.
and
That's
make
what
it fun, because who knows what's happening.
Never know when it's your last year.
So
just enjoy
Did you
the
just-
moment.
Did you
don't
just
know.
jinx it?
No. But I'm just saying, every moment is a blessing.
Okay, that's true.
That's what I'm
But it
saying.
just sounded kind of like an omen.
No,
Okay.
no, I don't say that. I didn't say
That's the way I'm out to me, but anyway.
Sorry, I didn't mean it that way.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
So if you like us, what do we do?
You subscribe on YouTube, and you like us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
She got it again.
Yes.
We're on a roll.
Yeah. See you next time on Twin Talks. Oh, yeah. What happened? Within the first 30 seconds, you had that awkward meeting of the hot firefighter.
It was really hot.
Geez, I wonder how he's gonna fit in.